Hello everyone and welcome to episode 2 of the Enigmatica 2 Expert Pack on the on SMP. So as I said I was going to, I did go and do some mining and finish up some of the other stuff. Obviously all the mining we've got is just copper ore, copper. I did find a spawner while I was down there. Got some armor. You'll notice my XP is down to 12. I did die from that spawner once. Yeah. Anyways. So now we're, as I said before, we're gonna do the thing. Do the thing. So first, you can see I definitely was doing some mining because my tools are a little busted up. Those guys are fine. Okay. I could work on building the smeltery right now. I think, yes, I have to build the smeltery first. So, here we go. Draw a circle. That makes a controller. Circle with piece of glass. That makes a tank. Then we make 2 of those and 2 of those, 2 of those, 2, 4 of those. I feel like I'm still missing something important. Am I? Is it just the bricks now? It is. Oh, okay. Now, I have a bunch of glass here because personally, I like to be able to see into my smeltery. Bloop. So we'll start with that much. Smeltery, yep. So we're gonna do that. And let's put the smeltery over here. Do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Controller. Now, there's a lot of stuff. This is a very modular multi-block. It does not have to be built the way I'm building it at all. But this is the way I've always liked to build my smelteries. The basin's here. And I built it slightly too close to the edge. We're just going to have to deal with that because I made a mistake. Boop, boop, boop. I think I might have made a lot more parts than I intended to originally. So we may end up building a pretty large smeltery. So there we go. Good to go. Grabbed some lava while I was down there too. There is a lava bucket in my inventory that's hiding. Unless, yep, there it is. There we go. So now it's 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 seared bricks and a seared window per level. So let's see what we can do. Are you really? No. Alright. So 11 seared bricks. The one downside to playing on a server with other people, sometimes it gets a little laggy. Seared window. 8. $11. Okay, now we're lagging a lot more. Something's really killing us right now. I think I might have made a lot more than I intended to. Because that's going to be a huge smeltery as is. Let's do, I guess, one more level. There we go. And then what have we got left? 10 bricks left? Yeah, at that point we don't have enough to build anything really fancy, so that's fine. Now we'll just climb up here. And we're gonna build. Time to build. Boop, 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 boop. Here we go. That is all of those. Then I need the windows. Whatever you do, don't fall into the center. And that should, there we go. Now we have a giant chimney shaped one. And no, you do not need the corners. This was definitely a little bit of a mistake. And I'm going to have to deal with that. I'll probably just build a little bit around the outside for it. Around the outside. For those of you who don't know, the reason I build it like this is because I can put a hopper on here, a chest with a hopper, and then I can feed things into the smeltery, and I can put a tank with a pipe here to feed things into the lava tank. And they won't obstruct any of my access to these things. And this just kind of reduces the amount of overall materials I need to use to get started by putting them on the back here, because I can use both faces. And I can share an automator, like a redstone timer or something, between these two for when I need to pipe ingots out. So yeah, that is why I have them separated like that. That's a pretty big smeltery. And of course I didn't bring the copper upstairs. Why would I bring the copper upstairs? That's silly. What is it? Oscar's mob grinders on and it's spewing items everywhere. Oh, that would be part of the lag for sure. What did I do with my copper?
I can fix that.
I'm sure there's an off switch. I'm sure he's got an off switch in there somewhere.
I didn't bother looking. I just broke the turtle.
That probably wasn't the best choice.
Oh.
I say that because the turtle has a program.
Oh, right.
Now I assume you didn't get the turtle.
I might have just broke it.
Yeah.
It's a killing turtle. It's hit the thing in front of it.
I mean, that is true. It's just a swing, delay, swing, delay.
I will reprogram it if I have to.
Because I'm assuming he didn't program anything fancy like, you know, checking for the mob in front of it or something.
God, this thing is annoying.
No, not that many. Let's throw 8 in there and we'll see what happens. And you know, we're just gonna bring everything upstairs. Realistically, I want my base to be upstairs, so we're just gonna take everything upstairs.
Please all die. Okay, now I have to remember how to use computer craft.
So the table.
Programs.
Actually, if we're gonna do this, let's do it.
Did you save the
the smart
program?
way. If you didn't get the named turtle, then the program is lost. I mean, it's in the turtle, but the turtle is on the server, not in your hand. We would have to know the turtle's ID by checking the server files and recover the and code create a new.
Hello?
Hello.
Am I disturbing? Or are you guys just chilling?
No, I mean, I'm recording, but you're not disturbing.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No. You don't have to apologize.
I will,
If I didn't want people joining, I would not have created a recording channel and joined it. I would have stayed on my own.
Oh, I didn't even read the channel name. Sorry.
So YouTube,
will,
this is one of the people who is playing with us on the server.
please all die.
I am missing one of my tables. I think one of my tables either deleted or...
You've restarted, I assume?
Yeah. Oh, there's my table.
Alright, cool.
I knew that it wasn't gone. Yeah, I was telling the the YouTube audience earlier that I guess last episode technically that I had been playing and then I restarted so that I could come up here so I could do all the progress with them. So
Yeah, that's nice, that's nice. Have people follow along the entire journey, not just on episode 1, like, I have half a base.
yeah. When we were discussing the last time I was online while I was like deleting all my stuff, that
Please all die.
for some YouTubers like Soren and stuff, like when in the episodes of Direwolf's videos where he'd be online and then he'd be like, all right, let's get some basic tools, and then he'd leave and he'd come back and it'd be like, hey, what's up, Soren? And Soren would be like, I built a fully automated AE system.
Exactly. Just did a short notice that Direwolf was gone. Like, we got a proper base now, you don't have to worry about anything.
And I was
Alright,
like, well, I was gonna do stuff on video, but yeah.
No, I do not remember computer craft at all. Melee.
I'm just gonna get the pickaxe head for now because I realistically we're gonna get the pickaxe head and then we're gonna do a little montage through me getting upgrading my tools to a decent usable level. So montage. So there's the copper head. I've got a bunch of copper, and realistically, no, I'm not going to bother. I'm not going to bother. Let's just do this.
Percentage key discontinue.
Copper
Edit.
pickaxe. Binding level, copper.
Startup. Edit. Startup. Aha! All
right.
Do.
So YouTube, I'll be back.
Close bracket.
And we're back. And I have 21 Certus crystals. So we're going to make a Certus head. And that will allow us to go to the next tier. Boom, Certus crystal. Now we're going to claim a couple of things here. We've got the smeltery done, loot box, copper ore, coal, grout, or glass. We have enough grout. Glass and coal. Coal is at least worth something. Harvest level 2, Certus, bow, copper, hammer, or torch. For the moment, I guess I'll go with the hammer.
Actually, I'm gonna go back and what does a will a mining turtle push into a conduit?
Yes, but remember you have to select them by slot. Ooh, a cooking table from Cooking for Blockheads. Wonderful. Means I don't have to make one. Fruit salad. I need a cutting board to do that. Okay, we'll deal with that later. So the next one will be iron. And then I believe after that... No, that's obsidian, so I'm not sure what that is. Anyways, we'll be back. And we're back again. So I just ran down to the mine. Ran around for a couple of minutes. Oh, we're lagging a little. And I found some gold and some aluminum, and a bunch of iron, and a bit more tin and copper. So we need to deal with the copper. 3 blocks, 7 ingots. 1. Oh, I don't have an ingot cast. I'm going to need an ingot cast. So do I have any clay on me? I do. Good. So one of... Oh, no, not there. Here. One of those. And I think to make brass, aluminum brass, it's 216 divided by 72.
It's 1 to 3, 1 copper to 3 aluminum.
1 to 3?
Yes, 1 to 3.
Well,
Just
I
like you
only
will
have 2 aluminum, so we're not making any aluminum brass right now. Actually, I can. I just won't have... I'll have extra something left over.
Couple of nuggets.
So 2 ingots of aluminum brass, which is more than enough for what we need.
No, the problem with this mod pack, I
no.
just realized what they...
Oh, wow. Oh, well.
With the mod pack with these skeletons and zombies, is the amount of junk armor you're gonna get from a mob farm.
Mm-hmm.
It's ridiculous. Because you'll have to account for all the different types of armor they'll spawn with.
So making a fluid pipe is easy. Can I make a fluid duct is easy. Can I make a servo? Easy. There's the
Yeah,
cheapest
also
kind of
easy.
servo. Okay. Oh, no, it isn't easy. Not for me.
3 ingots of
And a
iron, I think.
redstone.
Oh,
I am
redstone.
not far
There you
enough
go.
to get... Do I have any redstone anywhere? I do, from one of the chests.
I was lucky enough to get like 8 resonant servos as a loot chest reward. I know.
Sweet.
I accidentally piped my aluminum brass into one of the vats. So, a servo. I need iron. So. We're gonna do 2 blocks worth of iron.
The issue has been resolved. Okay.
Sweet. Let's hope for no more crashes.
Oh, sorry. I was talking about something else.
Oh.
I'm hoping for no more crashes.
I still hope for no more crashes.
Agreed. I mean, I wasn't online for the crashes, but
the first one, someone was exploring quite a lot very quickly.
There we go.
Bit too much.
And the second one, I don't know what. Apparently, no one was exploring, but the server got mad at biomes of plenty and biome genning.
Who knows? Do. So, a little bit of waiting. Not super exciting, I know, but here we go. So.
Do you think I can download all 47 gigs in 15
a servo
minutes?
And a fluid. All of
this.
What?
Hey?
All of what?
All 47 gigabytes in 15 minutes? I think I got this.
Oh, goodness. What is that? 47 gigs
36 minutes. Fallout 76.
Oh. Interestingly, the glass fluiducts are default recipe with copper ingots and glass, but the opaque ones take copper plates and network cables.
That could be a bug.
Could be, but I'm using it.
Of course you should.
I didn't make this pack. I'm abusing it. There we go.
Loopholes are there to be exploited.
So I put my aluminum brass back in the smeltery.
I have steel, but what I want for steel.
And there's our ingot cast. The other cast we're going to make is a pickaxe head cast.
What I wanted to do today, I haven't done absolutely fuck all.
There we go. So, now we can take the copper. 1 block, 6 ingots. Right, because it used some of the aluminum. Did it? No, I've still got molten aluminum. 4 nuggets. Right, because I need a third... ingot to make the rest of it. So we're going to just deal with all the materials we can.
That was not what I wanted to do. Let's try that again without cheating. Reinforced stone, advanced machine casing. Lol.
And at this point, it looks like we're probably going to get near the end of the episode, doing all the pickaxe upgrading. But that'll mean that by the start of episode 3, we'll pretty much be off to the races. So I'm excited. I'm actually really enjoying this pack. I think I said that before, but
I'm amused how they give you an infinite water source from nuclear craft for this reward, but a kitchen sink is an infinite source of water.
Yeah.
And it gives you more millibuckets per tick too, I think. Not quite sure.
There are several infinite water sources in this pack.
I think I also have a well laying around somewhere. Oh yeah, there it is. Well.
1 more ingot. There we go. And the last ingot is done. Now there's just a couple of nuggets left. 4 nuggets. 1 block of iron. We'll pour that out. And then we're going to realize that we were being silly in pouring that out and stop it and see if I stopped it fast enough. 3 ingots left. Good, because I need an iron pickaxe head.
But the beautiful thing about starting IC2 first was I had plenty of rubber.
Rubber. 1 ingot of iron left. And then it's just the clay, nuggets of copper, and nuggets of aluminum, which we're not going to worry about. And that casting basin is 3/4 full of iron. Specifically, it is 3 ingots short. So, do I have any iron on me? I only have 2 iron ore. Alright, well, we'll get that while we're down in the base, down in the mine. For now, Certus quartz pickaxe, upgrading to iron. What does the quest book
He was
say?
trying to get string. Why doesn't he just grow?
Claim. Ooh, a free lava bucket.
Oh.
That's still pretty much full. So we'll just hang on to
But
it.
I'm sure he needs other things. String.
Next is while I was off video, my buddy here did mention it was lead. So lead will be the next one. We're gonna get that, and then we'll be headed for harvest level 5. Be right back.
Sorry.
Hey again. So once again, more materials. We've got lead this time. I don't want all of that lead. I just want to put 2 in there. Because that will bring us to the lead tier. I can claim some bronze. Yeah, bronze is always a good option. And I think I just threw my bronze. Oh no, I've got the magnet going, so. What's that? Tiny bit of junk copper. Yep, I definitely messed that up again. But this time I don't have a pick to work with. Can I repair my pick using iron? Yes, good. Do.
Yes.
So that gives me a lead pickaxe head. And then from there, the next tier is osmium. But I can also do pig iron. So let's take a quick look at what pig iron takes to make, because that's what I did my last time through. Means I don't have to go down and back up. Makes it a little interesting. So pig iron. The liquid takes clay, iron, and blood. Well, we've got some iron. I'm not sure what it's going to take, because these ratios are always a little weird. 144 is an ingot. So 1 ingot of iron, some clay, and some blood makes 1 ingot of pig iron. So I'm going to need 2 ingots of iron.
11.6 million millibuckets of crude oil
Ow. Ow.
he has in
Ow.
this chunk.
Ow. Ow. 100 millibuckets of blood. What does it take each? 40. So I need 80 millibuckets of blood. So I've already got enough. I do not say blah blah blah. 2 molten pig iron. And done. Ding. Alamite shovelhead. Electrum shovelhead. Or night slime shovelhead. Realistically, I don't think it matters. Mining speed 6, mining speed 12, but durability 50 for Electrum. Bleh. 6.8. 5.8. So let's go with the Alamite one. We're just throwing things all over the place because we don't have any inventory space. Now I need obsidian. So, I'm going to go get some obsidian. Be right back. And for the last time today, we are back. I've been eating the bacon pickaxe, which is a little silly. But we have a stack and a bit of obsidian, which we are going to use to make an obsidian sharpening kit. And that gets us level 6, and we get a splash potion and a flint and steel. And then level 7 is going to be cobalt ore, which is from the nether. Level 8 is manulin, or manalium, or however someone wants to pronounce it. And I believe I'm going to go and do those really quickly in the nether between episodes. So we're not going to worry about that. But yeah, we have a smeltery. We kind of tiered up our tools. Our tools are up to adept. But that won't be a big deal. I can get that up pretty quickly. And I have 5 modifiers. When I hit 6 or 7, I'm going to start working towards making this that god pickaxe, like the one that you saw at the beginning. And I need to do some cleaning up of my inventory. Oh yeah, I got 14 diamonds, by the way, while I was down there this last time. Because my pickaxe at osmium level is able to mine diamonds. So we are making good progress. And next episode, we are going to get into Industrial Craft 2. I may also do a little bit of immersive engineering and get the coke oven started. But yeah, so I'm looking forward to... It's hard to realize that I'm saying that because it's actually one of my least enjoyed mods, but I'm looking forward to getting into Industrial Craft and getting some ore doubling going. I'll have to clean this up because this is just a bunch of garbage. Anyways, that's the end of episode 2 of my... I always forget. Enigmatica 2 Expert Pack on SMP. And I look forward to seeing you all again next time. Alright, bye-bye now.